Hello everybody. Bloody hell, I haven't done a YouTube video in ages. So much for me saying ages ago. I'm gonna try and keep it frequent. The reason I've been away is because of work and just loads of stuff trying to get together, trying to make ends meet and everything. The only reason I fancy doing a video now is because I've realized when I warm up before like doing covers or like just practicing and playing riffs or just mucking about, I always do a hammer on not really just hammer on type exercise then. And it's like a pentatonic scale, so like pentatonic scales, like also, sorry if it's very loud, the equipment I'm using is my little modified Fender Starcaster, a copy or something. I have Marshall MG50 DFX on the overdrive channel, and I have my Ibanez TS9 tube screamer going through it, so it sounds a bit. Sounds pretty nice to me. So a thing I do, if you know your pentatonic scale, usually some people know that one, or there's like that. The one where we'll be using, the scale that we're going to be using is the like that. But that's the first time I've done that. See, that's what we're going to be using. You can do it up here because it's quite easier and it's shorter up here. So obviously it gets smaller and the frets up here. Or to really like to practice your stretching, you do it up there. But I would say it's easy to do it up here from the 7th fret, and the 10th fret. So here's what you're gonna do. Shush. When I'm gonna turn my tube screamer off actually, because the fuzz is really annoying. As you tell, still nice. So pretty much what we're gonna do, actually I'll do it on the clean channel, it's better. Very nice, very bright. So what we're gonna do, 7 to 10 on the E string. If you don't know your like A, E, and whatever, the thickest string, so the closest string to you, you're on the 7th fret with your index finger, first finger. Now, if you want to practice stretching, I would recommend using your ring finger to stretch. But if you can't do that, then use your pinky, because it's easier to use your pinky. Plus, it builds the speed in your pinky and your strength. So you hit the thickest string on the 7th fret, like that. Then, well, what we're going to do first is we're going to practice the scale. After the practice the scale, I'm going to show you the hammer-ons. So, hit 7, then hit 10. Then we're going to repeat that, but on the second string then. So on the A string, that's the A, yeah, E, A. E, A, E, A. So on the E, 10. Fuck. Sorry. 7, 10. On the A string, the second thicker string. Same, 7, 10. But then, on the third string, the third thicker string, we're gonna do 7, then 9. So far, here's what we got. Also, you don't have, I'm in standard tuning, but if you're not in standard tuning, you're fine, you can still do this. So far, the first 3 strings is 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 9. Now, obviously you can pause the video, just take a minute, try and narrow it down. Just do it. It's quite easy to do that, or you just... But anyway, and what you do then, you do the exact same thing on the 3 thinner strings, but in reverse. So after you've done 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 9, you do 7, 9 on the next string down, like that. So after you do 7, 9 on the third string, it's 7, 9 on the fourth string. Then after you do that, you then go to 7, 9 on the fifth string, 7, 10. And then on the thinnest, the 6th string, you do 7, 9, 10 as well. So on the second round, you should have 7, 9, 7, 10, 7, 10. All together should sound like this. And in reverse. Right, again, pause the video, just practice that. So little hammer-ons and pull-offs there, so just... Now, the exercise that we're going to do is this. We're going to do that. Now, pretty much when you practice and yeah, my tube screamer's off because when I put it on there's a big fizz. So pretty much what we're going to do is exactly like we done. So 7, 10, 7, 10, second string, 7, 9, third string. But instead of going, gonna go. Now, to make this, sorry, my thing popped up, my eBay. But anyway, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hammer on and pull off, but we're gonna hit the note first, and then either the third or the pinky finger, the ring or the pinky finger, is gonna do the hammer on pull off. So what you're gonna do, you hit the 7th fret on the 6th string, the first string, and then you go. You only tap it twice. It sounds like it's more than what 2 taps, it's just 2. Just 2 taps, but it sounds like there's more. Alright, so once you got that down, then we're going to move down the string and do that again. 7, 10, we're on the 2nd string. so far you should have. Now again, if you can't do that, you can do it with your pinky. And then it'll be easier on your fingers. The 7, 9 on the 3rd string, and again tap twice on the 9th. Pretty much all you have to do, you pick all the scale, you pick only the 7. You pick only on the 7th fret, bloody hell. You only pick when your fingers on the 7th fret on all these strings. You only pick it when that finger's there. Once you picked it once, either one of these two fingers does the tapping. So what you're gonna, so to recap what we've done, but also, so you remember, on the other part of the scale, so the 2 9s and the 2 10s and the 2 9s, we tap twice. So it's like that, okay? So, to recap, this is what we've done. You can do a neat little trick where you don't move your index finger. Oh, just I find it a little bit easier to move it. I'll sometimes combine like. But anyway. So what we got so far is hit the 7, double tap on 10, move down a string, 7, double tap on 10, move down a string, 7, double tap on the 9. Now, again, pause the video if you need to, just go over it, just recap it. If you can't do it, don't worry, just practice further up. Just remember, you can do this anywhere on the neck, as long as you have 4 frets available. That's all you need, 4 frets, anywhere on the neck, you can do this exercise. So we have, now, on the 4th string, you can hit the 7, and hammer on and pull up twice on the 9th fret. Should sound like that. Then you move down another one, and you stretch or use your pinky, and you pick the 7 on the 5th string, the 2nd thinnest string, and you hit the 7 on that, and you hammer on and pull up twice on the 10th fret. And the last one, the 6th string, the thinnest string, you would pick on the 7th fret, and hammer on and pull up twice on the 10th fret. So all together, well, for that section, you should have this. Crap. And all together, you should have. In reverse. Yeah, then on the way up, you just do. You just repeat it just all the way up. So always remember, you always keep your index finger where the 7 is, just move it down each string, and the only time you pick is when you pick the 7th fret. So it's 2. After you finish the 2, you leave it for about half a second, the note to ring half a second. Like that. So again, if you want to try on the 12th fret, wanted to try it up here on the 3rd. That's going to take a bit of practice for me. But yeah, so just so you know, just to recap, practice this scale. And then what you do, you just hammer and pull off twice. You hit the string once with the pick on the 7th fret. So it should roughly sound like this if I can play it right. Roughly like that. Roughly like that if I can play it right. But I hope this little mini lesson has been helpful. Because the best thing about hammer on the pull off, loads of people use it. Like in the famous song War Pigs, like Tony Iommi does that. Like that. And again, Tony Iommi used it in Heaven and Hell.